Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is the NewzBeat presented to you by ladies like. Follow the beat from the studio to the street. Info with the flow keeps you sharp and in the know. Sit back, relax, enjoy the news. Follow. Technological infrastructure is quite poor in Uganda, so are cell phone services. But that didn't deter Brenda, the brain behind the InstaHealth mobile application, which provides innovative services to Ugandan population. Brenda Katwesijo worked on a medical project in the university. Her research in the villages exposed the limited accessibility Ugandans in rural areas face when they need medical attention. But because she fell sick and had no help, this gave birth to a solution. She came up with the InstaHealth app because of her experience. InstaHealth connects users to health centers and ambulance services. It also connects them to medical specialists and allows them to share their health experiences. Despite the lack of physical internet wiring around the nation, over 40% of Ugandans have mobile internet connections, allowing for mobile apps to serve as solutions. Brenda was awarded by the International Telecommunication Union and was in Silicon Valley as part of the Global Accelerator. She hopes to build the technology and make it better, beginning with a platform for doctor consultation. For Brenda, achieving dreams requires support and inspiration, as well as perseverance, prayer and passion, to pick you up when you are down and get you back in action. Issues about human traffickers are still going on. Our reporter MC Loy is here with more.
Over 48,000 migrants have arrived in Italy so far this year, mainly from Sudan, Somalia, Ethiopia and Eritrea. And as one of the major entry points for immigrants from Africa, Italy has vowed to deal with the migrant crisis as well as the human traffickers. On May 24th this year, Medani Edigo Mayad was extradited to Italy to face charges of smuggling human beings from Africa to European countries. The 35-year-old Eritrean who has been operating between Central Africa and Libya as a human trafficking kingpin. Medani was struck down in Sudan's capital Khartoum by the Italian and British intelligence as he was allegedly preparing to go to Eritrea to meet warlords linked to ISIS to pay them protection money so as to safely conduct his business. Medani was already being tracked by satellite and security sources of several European nations as the criminal mastermind of one of the four largest human trafficking, which is estimated to be a £1 billion trafficking operation. A mobile phone tapping exposing Medani bragging about bribing guards at Libyan detention centers to hand over migrants to him was also revealed by the Italian prosecutors. However, Medani is said to have been working with Jemay Emias, who is Ethiopian, and together they made a fortune from smuggling migrants via the Mediterranean. They were also purchasing kidnapped migrants from other traffickers and making around $1 million from each part with 600 migrants from Africa. Medani, who's known as the general by his fellow human traffickers because of his influence, was handed over by the Sudanese authorities to Italy, which has jurisdiction of the case, as it was the first arrival point for the smuggled African migrants in distress. The arrest of one of the world's most notorious human smugglers is a triumph against the vice and a warning to other human traffickers. I'm MC Loy, reporting for NewzBeat.
Thank you, MC Loy, for that report. After passing through a high drought season, Zambia has turned to the sun. Our reporter MC Yala is here with the details.
Zambia has been severely affected by a long and harsh drought season, reducing the water levels of its water bodies to near depletion. This has heavily reduced hydroelectric power transmission across the country and consequently crippled Zambia's economy and industry. The Kariba Dam, which supplies most of Zambia and Zimbabwe's hydroelectricity, is now operating at only 12% of its capacity. The 50-year-old dam has for long been in dire need of renovation, and its reservoir has been dried up by drought triggered by the El Nino phenomenon. However, as part of the World Bank Solar Initiative launched in 2015 in Zambia, Senegal and Madagascar, Zambia is planning to build solar projects with the lowest tariffs in sub-Saharan Africa, and it expects to triple output to 6,000 megawatts in the next 2 years through the expansion of the solar projects, especially in the rural areas. The Zambian government has already started building solar-powered boreholes, and in the next 2 years, it hopes to build 200 more to meet its set goals. 300-watt solar panels run the boreholes' hold pumps, which carry water up into 10,000-liter tanks. Many foreign investors have also shown interest in setting up renewable energy projects in Zambia, like Sunbird Investments Limited, which wants to build a $150 million biofuel plant using cassava. Nigerian billionaire Aliko Dangote has also built his own power point in Zambia for his cement factory with the aim of feeding any surplus electricity to the power grid of the country. Although Zambia still imports power from Mozambique and plans to import more from South Africa, it's aiming to reduce its overdependence on hydroelectricity by developing its own solar power sector. I'm MC Yala, reporting for NewzBeat.
Thank you, MC Yala, for that report. In a few weeks, the European Union might break apart. After a long history of expansion, it might have to undergo a very fresh start. British citizens are asked if they want to leave the Union, and it seems that's the leading opinion. The European Union is made of 28 countries, binded by politics and economic policies. Some argue the Union is for the elites, to favor corporations who need it. Lobby groups are so many in Brussels, and always ready to pull their heavy muscles. On June 23rd, there will be a referendum asking citizens if they want to leave the Union. Brits calling for an exit want a return to the British order and reclaim the security on the borders. It wants to cut down immigration as well as foreigner social protection, but others are opposed to the exit. That was the news on the beat. Next week will be another hit. Still ladies like reporting live and direct with love and respect. Follow the beat, follow the beat, follow the beat, follow the beat.
Follow the beat.
Follow the beat, follow the beat, follow the beat, follow the beat.
Follow the beat.